So, good afternoon everybody. So today I would like to tell you a story that I have heard from my friends. So one day he brought this iPhone from an Apple store. So you know iPhone is it's a nice thing. It's everybody wants to have one. So he was very excited. And when he opened the box, he saw something like this. So I think most of the time when you see this thing, it will already look like this. You have this facial expression when you see this broken phone. So now I want to ask you, who should be responsible for this? The customers or the one who provide this phone? So now I will tell you another story. Look at this picture. The woman is screaming at the people who serve at the counter, and look at the words. You see, I demand a refund now, you insolent fools. So do you think the customers should be a little bit nicer to the people who are serving at the counter? Or do you think she is, you know, that she has the right to do this to this kind of people? So actually, what I'm trying to tell you is, customers are superior sometimes. So when are customers superior than the one who is serving the customers? I think when the customers are asking something that is reasonable, then the customers are superior. But then you may think, what is reasonable? How can you define reasonable? Well, I think reasonable is that when you ask the question, it will make that person feel embarrassed, so that you can something that you can attain or you can achieve in a short period of time. Then I consider that as reasonable. So now you know my definition for customers are superior. So I'll give you another two situations. This one. Do you think in this situation is customers superior than the workers? Can anyone tell me? Yes or no? I think yes. I think that actually this is correct, because actually you pay for the products, but then you do not get the results that you expected from the advertisement. So then actually customers are superior in this situation. Now look at this photo, another cartoon. Can you see the words? I'm not interested in minimum risk. I want long-term gains without risk. Do you think that this customer is reasonable? Actually, no, this customer is not reasonable, because there's not any kinds of products that you can gain without losing. So I think this customer is not reasonable. In this case, the customers are not superior. But then you may ask, why we have to be nice to those workers? Because we pay money to them, then they should have the responsibility to serve us nicely. So actually, I will give you a picture. This is the reason why we shouldn't treat them so badly. And you can see the sandbag hanging there in the left-hand side of the corner, and then the customers are wearing boxing gloves. Actually, this picture is trying to say that when you are making some unreasonable demands and trying to make the workers embarrassed, actually you are like punching a sandbag very harshly. So I think even though you are a customer and you pay money to earn their service, you still have to be consistent, because they are humans, they are feelings too. So next time when you think customers are always superior, I will advise you to have a second thought on that. So this is the end of my sharing. Thank you.